First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line. He's leading the league in assists this season. The Lakers #1.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Harris. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Jackson Hill shoot 2.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helped, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
For Sacramento, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. We need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one. And so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center.
No doubt.
We can follow along. We see what they're seeing.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Free throw coming his way.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
free throw, no good. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Like Greg creating havoc out there.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
He's off on the front. Some changes for Sacramento. Dunleavy's checked in for Erickson. Young is subbed in for Porter. Good on the second free throw. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That free throw, no good. Sacramento making a switch here. Mays checked in. And he sinks the second up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line. Tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Let's take a look now as we give our nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
I have to give a big nod to the impact he had through his defense. We know he can turn it up on D when he needs to, but tonight he turned it all the way up. Wow.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.